Meet Paul Atherton. Paul is an expert in persuasion whose accomplishments include being a fully qualified Myers-Briggs personality profiling coach, also a graduate of the Tony Robbins Mastery University and approved Tony Robbins mentor. Plus he's a qualified copywriter achieved under Michael Masterson's Rule of One accreditation program. He earned his Master NLP Practitioner accreditation after training personally with co-founder Dr. Richard Bandler, and has recently completed a mini degree in digital persuasion and online psychology. Paul was fascinated by the concept of unlocking hidden potential since even at the age of 7. My life's work has been a continual study of personal potential, success and the discovery and commitment to a life of purpose. I am most inspired when helping another to find their greatness. Nothing compares to witnessing another in the moment of their own realization that an ocean of inner resources exist that are uniquely their own, put there to create limitless value in the service of others. Paul has extensive life experience in the practice of CBT, rational emotional behavioral therapy, public speaking, life purpose, coaching, mentoring, training, goal setting and strategy, creative writing and storytelling. Paul's other skills include the real quantum physics underpinning the law of attraction, self-publishing, podcasting, video and live streaming, design and branding, scriptwriting and voiceovers, mindset, recruitment and development, blogging, networking, cold calling, telephone, online and face-to-face, creating, organizing, promoting and delivering high-value and high-volume online events, building inspired effective teams and groups, leadership, growth hacking. Over 4 decades Paul has achieved international success at every level in sales, marketing and personal development. His personal career sales to date are $250 million and he has led teams and clients to sales of over $5 billion, and even launched his own sales training system, the Stressless Sales Method, on Wall Street, New York City in 2016, where it is still taught today. Paul was awarded the official UK #1 Sales and Marketing Coach of the Year in 2014 by the Association of Professional Coaches, Trainers and Consultants after just 6 months from starting up as a complete unknown. This has never been achieved before or since. Paul is also a fellow of the Institute of Sales and Marketing Management. On a personal level, Paul's been a dedicated student of the science of persuasion all his life. After all, everything worth being, doing and having in this life is only achievable after the application of persuasion, first of oneself, then of others. TOE, he's an international coach teaching high-ticket closing to clients in 5 continents. Paul also mentors others to achieve their personal development goals, having studied and gained certifications in neuromarketing, FBI hostage negotiation, the 6 principles of persuasion, the science of selling, the neuroscience of communication. In the last 3 years Paul has invested in more skills to give him the ability to operate as effectively as a marketer as he does as a sales coach. Today he's equally effective in both, having now proven himself to be a highly effective writer of sales copy that converts, in particular through email marketing, sales and marketing funnels, website copywriting, video sales letters and long-form sales pages, landing pages and special offers webinars that produce large volume sales revenue. He's also shown himself to be an asset to his clients when it comes to business startup strategy, and using LinkedIn as a lead generator and revenue creator. Paul left his $200K per year corporate sales director Safe for Life gig in 2013 to follow his lifetime ambition and start his own sales coaching business. He had no website, no leads, no premises, no marketing, no clients, no domain, no brand name, no social media following, no networking memberships, no products, no promotional materials, no business cards, no advertising budget, no email list, no staff, no speaking experience, no coaching qualifications, no contacts in the entrepreneur or coaching world, not even his own car or laptop. But he also had no fear, and was willing to do whatever it took to be a successful solopreneur sales coach, but immediately realized he was going to fail fast because of his complete online incompetence. So he invested the last £10,000 he had in not 1 but 2 coaches at $5K each for 1 month apiece. They were #1 the world's #1 blogging coach and the UK's #1 copywriting coach and founder of the #1 biggest business entrepreneurs meetup in the world. He threw everything he had into that first month, literally everything, heart and soul, 24/7 for 30 days. The 10K he'd invested in writing excellence from influencer-level world masters had given him the tools to write words that generated him over 100 qualified leads, mainly from LinkedIn and Facebook groups where he shared daily blog posts and high-converting lead magnets, plus he was invited to speak at 13 events to entrepreneur crowds with sales and marketing problems he could solve instinctively. The 13 speaking gigs generated another 47 qualified leads. He brought all 147 total leads to 3 webinars attended by a total of 123, all with follow-up sequences that he wrote and created all himself because of his new sales copywriting and content marketing skills. 97 of the 123 stayed until the end of the 3 webinars, and this was his closing rate for his basic Leads to Sales Inception Secrets program. A 7-week group coaching course. He'd teach one core principle and skill per week for 90 minutes, send his students a recording, set them homework, which they posted in the private Facebook group, and added a weekly live Q&A on a Saturday for 1 hour. The entire course recordings of 7 weeks were then transcribed into an ebook set in workbook style, including every resource covered in the 7 weeks, links to every piece of intelligence or skill taught, bonus templates, scripts and cheat sheets. The price of the program was £497, reduced to £297 for the first 50 students to enroll. He got to 50 the day after his 13th event. So he turned his 10K investment in 2 world-class coaches to master the only skills he was missing and without which he'd fail, into £14,850. That's a 50% ROI in 1 month. He had his 10K back and another 5K to invest in a website and some other luxuries now. Plus, crucially, he'd mastered 2 skills that went on to be instrumental in him passing a milestone in July 2019, when, after 6 years since starting with nothing, he made a 10K coaching sale that took his overall coaching sales revenue turnover since opening his company over the £1 million total turnover milestone. He's also invested over 100K of his own money into his personal development in the last 10 years. It's been worth every penny, because he has every skill he needs to keep a rock-solid solopreneur coaching business operating perfectly without skipping a beat no matter what. Now he's bringing the very best from his 100K investment and passing it on to struggling business owners in the form of high-quality, undiluted explosive pure cash-generating intelligence in May and June for as little as £100 per head on group 30-day intensive daily video coaching programs. Maximum 30 per group. 4 separate programs running for May, June, and there's still some space, so if you need help it's right there, and after this you never have to spend so much as $1 on training or coaching ever again, because he'll see to it that you've got every ingredient you could ever need. Since day one, Paul has given every one of his clients an unprecedented guarantee that they will achieve a minimum of 10x WOW on their investment in him. What this means is that for every $1 you invest in any product, he guarantees you will close extra sales at least equal to $10 within 60 days of completion of his coaching. If you don't, which has never happened once in 7 years, he will jump straight back in with you one-on-one and resume coaching you for free until you do hit the 10x WOW sales number. This is because Paul understands that you need certainty. You cannot afford to pay for what to you are yet to be proven services and simply write them off as business costs. Everybody in business needs a coach. That coach needs to have the courage of their convictions and make promises they will keep. They need to make the coaching investment inspirational for their clients, not stressful. Have I just spent 10K on coaching, or have I just guaranteed my business 100K sales in 60 days? Is about as powerful an illustration as you could wish for to justify and endorse Paul's 100% cast iron certainty that his clients know is for real. Today Paul lives in Bali, Indonesia. He works 4 to 5 hours per day online, which he loves, then lives the beach life, the gym, meditation, reading, learning, playing the guitar, writing songs and singing to annoy his girlfriend. I am very blessed and extremely grateful for the life I have. It hasn't always been this way. I'm a regular Liverpool lad who was born with a gift for sales, a passion for learning and leadership skills in the raw. I've achieved every goal I've ever set myself, lost it all, twice, and here I am at 49 years old living in paradise, helping you good people. Life is a gift. Aged 37, Paul was at the pinnacle of his corporate sales career, leading 500 self-employed commission-only salespeople to sell over $150 million per year, earning money beyond what he thought even possible just a few short years before. He had a beautiful family, gorgeous house, holidays round the world, best cars on the drive. He was also workaholic, alcoholic, stressed out, burnt out, depressed and suffering from paralyzing panic attacks and anxiety. He had pushed life to the edge in every respect. He melted down. 2 months in the Priory Psychiatric Hospital. Paul was to lose his job, his family, his home, everything. He lost the lot. I found myself back at my mum's in Liverpool in my childhood bedroom with just my clothes as my belongings. I got up. I clawed my way up the cliff face by my fingernails, and after the darkest days I can ever imagine, the light came back on at the end of the tunnel. 2 years later I was back, this time, measured, balanced, sober, excellent diet, no longer motivated by money and stuff. Paul enjoyed 4 years of a new life with many blessings and success. Then Paul was struck by Crohn's disease, and as if that wasn't bad enough, degenerative neurotransmitter-induced depression. Once again Paul would lost it all. 3 months of isolation, chemically unable to find motivation due to dopamine deficiencies in his nucleus accumbens. That was 10 years ago. I can come back from anything no matter how devastating and rebuild a better life, all the wiser for the experience. I wouldn't want it to happen again, and I wouldn't wish it on another living soul, but there's a point when you've returned from the dark side, returned from the gates of insanity, and feel like your old self again. When you catch yourself thinking, nothing will ever take me down. Anything is possible, my friends. I wouldn't change a thing about my life. I've made many mistakes, but made many great decisions. I've experienced euphoric highs and devastating lows, but I have my health, and right now that's huge, and I have a chance to help some good people to achieve their goals and live a better life. Join Paul, let him be your guide. It might just be the one thing that transforms your business and life into the next level towards the self-actualization you're seeking. This month Paul opens 5 group intensive coaching courses for those business owners who need to win back lost ground due to COVID. All 5 courses are 30-day intensives with daily lessons and group activity, a live group call and total accountability so that your business achieves the promised results in June and that you achieve 10x ROI by July. The courses are capped at £200 for all who book and pay by Monday the 11th of May, maximum 30 students per course, because he always wants to be able to make sure everybody is taken care of, and 30 is his optimum number. My subscribers who book this week will pay £100 maximum. The programs: 1. Start your own business by 18th June, starts May 18th to June 18th. 2. Launch your own coaching business June 20th. Starts May 20th to June 20th. 3. Your perfect lead gen machine by the 25th of June. Closes funnel training, starts May 25th to June 25th. 4. The stressless sales method, make your biz a sales machine in 30 days. Starts May 27th to June 27th. 5. The 2020 Survival to Growth Big Summer Group Coaching Program, reboot your business as an online sales and marketing machine that generates cash no matter what in 30 days. Starts May 28th to June 28th. This program is 300.00, 150.00 to LinkedIn connections. The programs: 1. 30 solid daily lessons of 1-hour practical learning guided by video, audio, workbook, plus 2. Online private group check-in each day, plus 3. A live group video call every day to wrap the entire group in accountability and real support. Plus 4. Everybody also gets personal email support private with Paul and WhatsApp for business messaging so that they're never alone and struggling. Plus 5. The private members group is not Facebook. This is Tribe, the #1 community platform in the world. Packed with other entrepreneurs who are in the exact same situation as you, have become members enjoying the same services as you for the same reasons. Enjoy daily live discussions, Q&A and events, all to help you achieve your goals. Plus it becomes a marketplace of opportunity where you'll get support, ideas, establish new partnerships, get to sell your products, which is encouraged in this group, unlike the crazy ban on promotions on Facebook groups by admins who only want their stuff getting bought by members. Here Paul is going to ask you why you're not practicing what you're being taught by trading in the group. Finally get to be part of something of real value to your unique business and life. The Tribe platform and Paul's groups are unlike any Facebook group where it's just one big pitch. In this group it's all about your goals, your needs, your future. A packed daily and weekly schedule of events to give you vital growth, connection and business opportunities, extra incentives, genuine special offers on all kinds of cool entrepreneur business development apps, services and products, prizes, recognition schemes and much, much more. All designed to inspire you, motivate you and keep you accountable so that you do finally achieve your dream, get the result after 30 days and bank at least 10x ROI. Most of what you need is instruction and encouragement from someone who has been there and done that, with how to instantly read your prospect's personality type and adopt the most complementary selling style, which will give you the power to sell to anybody at will. And as you can see, persuasion expert Paul Atherton is uniquely qualified to help you understand everything you need to know about generating more, better leads and making sales at ever-improving levels, conversion rates, average orders, whilst always getting easier. Go to www.elevational.org/100courses 7 days and check out the deals for yourself. That's www.elevational.org/100courses 7 days.